when you go through a license check and the officer asks you if you've been drinking and you have, what should you tell him?
Well, that's a good question. And it's Jerry?
Yes, Jerry.
Jerry?
Mhm.
Jerry, you do not have to answer that question, whether you're at a license check or being stopped for a traffic offense. If an officer asks you how many have you been drinking, you simply can say, I would like to talk to a lawyer first before I answer any such questions. They can ask you questions sort of like your name, ask you for your license, but specific questions of whether you've been drinking or how much you have been drinking. They can ask you that. You do not have to answer those questions. And certainly everybody thinks, well, if I just say I've had a couple drinks, then it's good. Well, if you only had 2 beers or you only had 1 cocktail, being honest about that can be helpful. But if you had 6 or 7 drinks and you tell them 2, and then you submit to a breath test, which would kind of contradict what you said about your drinks, that makes you look bad. So the best advice is not to answer those questions with a police officer, but to ask to speak with a lawyer.